Oh boy. Tales of Berseria keep hitting me hard, bro. Goddamn. So demons and humans are technically one and the same. And you can just easily turn to one if you're feeling bad. Damn. That's messed up though. It's like, oh, you're too much malevolence. Like you're just like you can just easily turn to one, not even knowing. It's like that whole spontaneous combustion thing. You can just
So I rescued this poacher
just happen.
Run away from one of those class 4 islands. She mentions, but she didn't.
No,
even
no,
though
no,
she,
stop.
she got,
No
she
dialogue.
got out of
No dialogue.
sounds. If you plan.
Oh.
Sir, we just received a Sylph J from the boss of the Bloodwings. She has a job for us and wants us to meet her in Logres. How should we respond?
Let's do it. Besides, we need to see if that demon in the villa was actually a Therian.
Good point. And the Bloodwings might know something about the other Therians too. We're heading for Logres. Prepare to set sail. Ready anytime.
Let's get this on. Wait a minute, wait, what? Well, how are we gonna go to Logres if I can't go? Oh, Zesk, I'm stupid, forgot. Because Logres is in Zeskin. Forgot. Well, watch they made a little friend. That's sweet.
I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty. You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah!
Oh, it's a mirror.
What's wrong? My face.
Oh, it's a mirror.
Scary. I don't want to look like that. I don't want my mommy to hate me.
Uh-oh.
Mommy!
When I was her age...
I'm not gonna hear nobody cry like
that's
this.
just how I cried.
I'm gonna do it.
Come on, I want you to see this.
Wait, what's she doing?
That huge owie. What happened?
Lou.
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But, do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
Ah, you look awesome.
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay.
So when are we gonna tell this girl her mother is dead?
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna get ready for that conversation.
That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living." Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
Oh.
It's nothing. Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
The day Laphicet became a man. He became a man.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power,
Therians shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss. And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
And that chosen ones are
But the
Taurius.
shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean? That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorius has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know. Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place. Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body. So there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or
So we
kill
got
them.
like 5 more of these things?
Sounds tricky. We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now.
So we got to
Got
fight
it?
5
You
more of these
bet I
peeps? Damn.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there. With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout.
Feels like Pokemon now, you
For
gotta collect
now,
theirs.
let's just get to Logris.
I just find we gotta collect the Therians now instead of killing them. So what if we just killed the bug? God damn, that would have sucked.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got! Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there!
Malevolence is drawn.
Poor you! You probably deserved it!
Malevolence.
Say that again, wise ass! I dare ya! Shut up, both of ya! No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first!
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, whatever. What the hell else?
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Jacketless outfit, Eleanor? Oh, really? I gotta see this. Ah, it looks terrible. That looks terrible. That looks boneless. Visit Tabitha in the battle in Logris. Okay, well, I don't remember what the hell it was. Oh, my bad. They want me to physically walk all the way back there. You guys are pieces of shit. They want me to walk all the way back. God damn it. Please don't tell me they want me to walk all the way over there. Wait a minute. Damn. And a bottle. Now why can't I just warp to Logris? What kind of crap is that? Oh my god, don't make me walk back there, damn it.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Totally.
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yeah.
Yes. Information
Awesome.
on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of this city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
Totally. Let's just say that. Alright, let's get all the way back. Where the hell was it go? Damn, Logris is all the way down there. Dang, I'm tripping. Again, why can I teleport back to Logris? Okay, I guess, yeah, conversations,
Here
I guess.
we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Coo! I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get. Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know. I might have. Just a little. Say it like a dove. It was funny. Coo.
Aww. That was wholesome.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avaros civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Yeah. Oh, I can finally work the logos. So I had to cut past that conversation first before I was able to teleport back. Okay, that makes sense. And back to Logos we go.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know. I was just saying.
Look at Velvet caring. Look at her caring. Okay. So now we gotta go all the way back to the tavern. Why does like to play on someone else? Hold on a second.
Let us be go.
Ah, it's so weird. I think I'm just so used to playing as Velvet now. It's so weird saying someone else.
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far, and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Well, who is he? Oh, he has a bird. Cool.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Say his
Sounds
name.
Nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
Prison Island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
We're hanging out in the prison.
And Abby is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I'm gonna go back to the prison.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right. Then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
So what's up with the dude, man?
Got a deal.
Why'd you get that bird?
Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever. It's what Ifrit would do. That's all.
Glass is dirty.
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Lafiset and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
Oh shoot, we're already here. Don't do it, Eleanor. Eleanor, don't do it.
What's wrong?
Don't do it, Eleanor.
Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit?
No.
I can show you some of the sights.
She's gonna betray us.
But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
No.
Luffy said.
Eleanor, don't do it.
Well, we'll do it another time.
That's my
okay?
girl. That's my girl.
Why? It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
There she is.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
Hey, who is he?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodways. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is
Yeah, who
this
is he?
person?
Come on, reveal himself.
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Uh-huh.
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
I wanna know who he is. Yeah.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawks seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt! But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
Eh.
I can't believe you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Did you say so?